Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on what is your aesthetic. So I have 6 piles today. The first pile is the Lover, the second pile is Queen, the third pile is Child Eternal, the fourth pile is Goddess, the fifth pile is Vampire, and the last but not least, the 6th pile is the Damsel pile. So go ahead, pause the video, meditate, use a random number generator, whatever you got to do to pick the pile you are most drawn to. I do want to put out there that I feel like a lot of you guys will be drawn to 2 piles, by the way. But if you're not, if you feel strongly drawn to just 1 pile, then go with your intuition. I cannot tell you what to do. You guys are just as powerful, and not as powerful, but just I mean, yeah, we could say powerful, but because we all are very powerful, and we all are, I feel like we all have spiritual gifts. And I mean, shoot, you can read the cards just like how I can. You know, I'm no better than you guys. But yeah, like I said, whatever pile, you can pick 2. I mean, if you want to pick 3, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Do whatever makes you happy. I'm all for whatever makes you happy. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. Please remember to give this video a like, and also subscribe if you are new to my channel. And if you would like to check out my Patreon, it'll be linked in the description down below. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. I'm really excited to get into this and see what your aesthetic is and just whatever comes out. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this reading. And if you'd like to give me any more ideas on videos, please let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys in your pile. What's up, pile 1? So if you pick the Lovers card, this is your reading on what is your aesthetic. So when the Lovers card actually fell out, I felt like I heard artist, and I don't know, like when I seen this card, it made me think of like somebody very creative, very artistic, very imaginative, like a visionary. Like, I don't know why I'm thinking of somebody that's like that's into sculpting or something like that, or maybe not sculpt, or painting. You could be somebody that's really crafty, really handy. But I think it's like you kind of, but it's like also very romantic and very beautiful. Like, that's what I'm getting from your aesthetic. It's like I said, very artistic, very creative, but at the same time I'm getting a lot of feminine energy. So it's like, if you are a man that picked this pile, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like a man. He's like like he has really flowy hair, or like a man bun. You could have, if you don't have hair, like short hair, but like I'm seeing him like be like a poet, or like okay, first of all, it's so much coming to my head, you guys. Let me just breathe and say the first thing that I was about to say. But for my man, I'm seeing like a man, and he's like he has like a Jeep, or like he's sitting on the back of his Jeep, and like he's on the beach, and like he's like playing his guitar, or if not that, like I said, like a poet. Like, I'm getting like this poetic, hey, this might be my pile, poetic the divine. But I'm getting like this poetic, like charming, like kind of Libra energy from you guys, like just romantic, but then again like creative. You could be like my fashionistas, or like my designers. You could do something really creative with your makeup. If not that, you could be really into, like, again, art. Like, you could be maybe an entertainer or something like that, or I don't know. It's just really, your energy is really creative, pile 1. I'm getting really creative energy from you. Like, your aesthetic's very creative, and it's very beautiful as well. I'm also seeing somebody that likes to wear overalls, and like, or maybe like somebody that likes to paint their clothes or create their own clothes or create their own jewelry. You like to put things in your hair. And again, with the makeup, you like to get really creative with your makeup. You also may like to wear dresses as well. Like, I'm drawn to, I was really, even when the card first came out, but even now, like, I was really drawn to, like, this girl, like, in the picture. Like, she has a dress on and it's really flowy. You may just like flowy clothes, or clothes that, like, you can move in, or just be like, I'm getting like an elegant energy from you guys, like a graceful energy. Yeah, that's the word. Not elegant. I mean elegant, but more like graceful. That's the best way I can explain it. It's very graceful, but again, very beautiful. You may like the color pink, red, but it's a lot of romantic energy around your aesthetic, pile 1. Maybe it's like your aesthetic is beautiful. You like to beautify things or make things look really pretty, or you could be really girly. I remember, I don't know if you guys picked that pile. I think it was in my last video, but I brought her up. It was this girl I came across on YouTube, and like everything she had was pink, and like her aesthetic was like girly and pink, and like she wore like cute skirts and like things in her hair, like bows in her hair, you know, like cute crop tops, like, but they were pink. I mean, I'm not gonna say everything was pink, but majority of her clothes were pink. But I don't know, like now I'm seeing like those early 2000s jumpsuits, you know, like with the like the cropped zip up jacket, or maybe like a cropped hoodie, but then you got like the sweat, or is it like a tracksuit? It's something like that. I'm seeing some of you guys may like to wear big hoop earrings. That may resonate for somebody, like big hoop earrings or something like that. You may be into like the Gen Z aesthetic, or like the Y2K. I'm getting that energy from you guys, like Y2K kind of. I don't know, but like I said, your aesthetic is very beautiful. Right off the bat, that's what I'm getting. It's very beautiful. It's very pleasing to look at. A lot of people find your aesthetic really cute. It's giving me like this cutesy energy, but again, it's very creative. It's like beautiful. that's really what I keep hearing. It's like you like to beautify things, or like make things look aesthetically pleasing. Again, a lot of Libra energy from you guys. I don't know if you have like a Mars in Libra, or let's see, I mean, you could be Sun in Libra. I don't know, but it's a lot of Libra energy around your pile 1. So I'm gonna sit that right there, and I'm gonna get some more cards to see like about your aesthetic. So should I use this? I think I'm gonna use these cards actually. I haven't used these in a while. Oh no, wait, not these. If you usually pick my pile 1s, then you know how this goes. Like it takes me a minute to like find a pile or find a deck to use. But I think I'm gonna start off with this deck actually. Should I? We just gonna see what comes out for this deck. Okay. Please tell me about pile 1's aesthetic, Spirit. Please tell me about pile 1's aesthetic, or what is pile 1's aesthetic? What is pile 1's aesthetic? Pile 1's aesthetic. Pile 1's aesthetic. Tell me about pile 1's aesthetic, Spirit. Please, Spirit, tap into pile 1's aesthetic. Please, Spirit, tap into pile 1's aesthetic. Please, Spirit, tap into pile 1's aesthetic. Okay. Please, Spirit, tap me into pile 1's aesthetic. Okay. What did I say? Didn't I say that earlier? That you guys are a visionary. We got Aquarius, the visionary. Okay. Pile 1's aesthetic. Please tell me about pile 1's aesthetic, Spirit. Please tell me about pile 1's aesthetic. Okay, too many cards, too many quartz. Pile 1's aesthetic. Oh my gosh, so many cards want to come out for you guys. I just want one. Pile 1's aesthetic. Okay, Neptune says dreams in spirit. One more card for pile 1. Ooh, again. 5 cards just flew out. One card, please, for my pile 1 spirit. Please tell me about pile 1's aesthetic. Okay, excuse me. 7th house. Didn't I say romantic? Oh my gosh, okay. So, and I think I said it in the beginning as well. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you guys now. I do feel like you guys could as well be like tattoo artists. It's like you guys, you could have a lot of tattoos or have people may feel like your tattoos are really cool or like creative. People may get inspired by your tattoos. It's like your aesthetic is really inspiring, pile 1. Like, you may be somebody that people have on their vision board, or like they feel like you, like, I'm getting trendsetter energy from you guys, especially with this Aquarius, the visionary. It's like you remember how I said earlier, you guys beautify things. You kind of, you're an artist, you're creative. You create whatever it is that, like, with this Neptune energy, whatever it is you see in your head or whatever it is you're dreaming about, it's like you bring whatever it is, like, to reality, like whatever it is you're thinking about, and it's like beautiful. I don't know, like, again, I'm still getting a lot of romantic energy, a lot of girly energy, feminine energy from you guys, but it's, again, it's very creative. Now, some of you guys, it doesn't have to be romantic. I do feel like overall, though, your aesthetic, pile 1, is very creative. You are artistic. Again, with that tattoo artist, you could be with the Aquarius, you could be a rebel, but it's like, you know, you got a lot of tattoos, you got a lot of piercings, you know, like, it's like you are very expressive with who you are. You kind of show it on your body. I'm getting like your body is a canvas, or like the world is a canvas, or something like that. It's like you really just, you're very expressive with your energy, and it's like your aesthetic is like, again, it's very creative, very artistic. And it doesn't even, I'm getting that you guys don't even, like, it's not even just your body. You are the type of person where, like I said earlier, people may put you on their vision board or something like that, but maybe it's like your whole life is kind of like you may be the type of person where, again, you inspire people. You could be someone that you beautify your home. People may get inspired by, I'm hearing, like, the bed sheets, or the furniture you have, or the type of clothes you wear, or the way you decorate your car, or I'm even getting your nails, and again your makeup. Like I said earlier, the makeup that you do on others, on yourself. You could be hairstylists as well. And if you really think about it, musicians, poets, like I said, songwriters, you could write books. If you really think about all that stuff, that's really a form of art. That's a form of being creative. I just, like I said, Power, and I just keep getting this really creative, this really like whatever you vision, you bring it into reality and you make it like beautiful, or you make it, you make it art or something like that. And then this also with these people with the seventh house, I know I said earlier, you guys could be into sculpting as well. So like, it's making me think of like, maybe you like to, you may like art museums, you may like to paint. I think I said that earlier too. You may like to sculpt. Now, you guys may be drawn to the goddess pile. I'm just go ahead and say it, because I'm getting like now, like you may be drawn to like the Greek goddesses or Greek gods or something like that. Or you may like that type of art. You may just like to paint or like draw people, or draw goddesses, stuff like that. I don't know, but again, I'm getting this very like imaginative, like again, whatever it is you can visualize, or that's the word, visualize in your head, you bring it into reality. And people love it. People are inspired by you. People see you as an inspiration. Again, your pile one, I keep getting that overall you just beautify everything that you touch. You can even just be like a home interior designer or something like that. It's like you decorate things. You may have been into like dressing up when you were younger, or like I don't know why I just heard Sims, like doing the interior design inside of the house, like putting the furniture together. And like you may be skilled in that, like again, beautifying things. You make people look beautiful, you make yourself look beautiful, you make everything look beautiful. It's like whatever you touch turns into art pretty much, or turns into gold, Power One. You really are an artist, you really are creative. And I don't know if you guys know this, this is one of your talents. I really feel like that. Like, it's like whatever you can, I'm seeing somebody like have like a small room or something like that, and it was probably boring and bland, but then it's like you make it beautiful. Like I'm seeing somebody put like lights up on the wall. Again, that Libra energy is coming through again. And then we have the seventh house, which Libra was the seventh house. So a lot of air and water energy with you guys. But it's like I said, I'm seeing like somebody putting like posters up on the wall, bringing a rug in the room, again, making the room look good and beautifying the room. And again, you could be a man watching this. You just may have like that feminine touch to you, or like you're really creative and intuitive as well. Like you're in touch with your intuitive side, or like whatever, you're a visionary. You just be an artist when it comes to your music or something like that. So I'm gonna see how is your aesthetic changing, or like how can you improve your aesthetic? How is Pile One's aesthetic changing, and how can they improve it? How is Pile One's aesthetic changing, and how can they improve it? Okay, so we got aid. Says mercy, charity, kindness. So maybe you guys like the thrift shop as well. I don't know why I just heard thrifting. How is Pile One's aesthetic changing, or how can they improve it? How is Pile One's curse? We got hate. I don't know that word, in misfortune. How is pile 1's aesthetic changing and how can they improve it? Fate, coincidence, and fortune telling. How is pile 1's aesthetic changing and how can they improve it? Let's see. It's apology. How is pile 1's aesthetic changing and how can they improve it? I know I'm pausing for a minute because I really just want to take in this energy. These cards are new and I just want to, like I said, take in this energy and see how is your style or aesthetic is changing and how you can improve it. Again, I do feel as though that you guys, I don't know why, but I'm getting that it's like you guys may not wear your heart on your sleeve, but okay, so I did say earlier that a lot of you guys, if you want to improve your aesthetic or like how's it changing, a lot of you guys may need to look into thrifting. You may like thrifting, but possibly I enjoy thrifting, by the way, so yeah, but yeah, you might like to go thrift shopping, or I'm even here in Walmart, like go to different stores. And because you guys are creatives, I'm getting that you guys need to start looking in different type of stores. Like I'm getting like somebody getting an outfit from like the dollar store and then getting the outfit from like Target. I'm hearing if you guys have a Target wherever you are, but then like going to Walmart getting the shoes, or like maybe you're not, you don't want to do Walmart shoes, or maybe you with your clothes you don't care about what brand, but with your shoes they gotta be real. I don't know, I mean, whatever you like, but I feel like how your style's improving or how's your aesthetic improving or how you can change it is, for me, it's making me feel as though that you guys need to look into different type of aesthetics. Like because you are creative, because you're artistic, I see you guys being the type of people where you can kind of like put multiple aesthetics together. And the reason why I say that is because I'm drawn to like this, like how it's like different type of zodiac symbols at the top, and it's making me think of like putting different type of, I guess, yeah, aesthetics together and like making it your own. Because again, you guys are artists, you're creative, and it's like whatever you imagine, you can bring that into the world. So again, like, or maybe like you can get out, with the helping, like with this hand right here, it's like maybe you could look at like other influencers and get inspiration from them, and like kind of make it your own. Because again, you are creative, you are artistic. I don't see you guys copying others. I see you kind of taking ideas from other people, just like how people are inspired by you, looking at other people, looking at people that you look up to, and kind of like using a little bit of their tips, like makeup tips, or maybe the stores that they shop from, or maybe like the places they get their I don't know, like just kind of like mixing up your aesthetic or like your fashion or your style, like doing something different. Also, it makes me feel as well like how your aesthetic is changing is, I know this is crazy, but some of you guys may be getting into a relationship, and I don't know know if it's like your boyfriend or your girlfriend is a creative, or maybe like because you are the artist, you may be like, I don't know, like blending. Like you guys, it's making me think back to this Instagram couple I seen. They both were like, I guess they both were into like fashion, but they were like kind of like showing off both of their outfits, and you could tell that the girl could dress, but also the man could dress too. So even, and it makes sense because the Lovers card, and we also have the seventh house right here. And I did say that Libra energy, which is all about, you know, love, partnerships. That's some of the stuff about Libras. But yeah, like some of you guys may be how your aesthetic is improving or just changing is like you're about to have a partner that you're gonna be able to like dress up, you know, pretty much like style, or your partner may be into like styling you up, or you guys can blend your aesthetic together and like kind of like make something of your own. Or again, like it's, I don't know, like it's like you're coming together with somebody, or again getting inspiration from other people, trying out different type of aesthetics, going to different stores, or again blending styles. And maybe maybe it's like you guys may have felt like that you couldn't okay, this is a side message because it says fate. Maybe it's like, okay, so this could be talking about the relationship that I was picking up on, like whatever, like how your aesthetic is changing, how your style is changing. Like this is fated, you know, this person is meant for you guys to be like fashion designers, or like be a team together, or like, you know, work together with your fashion. Or I kind of feel crazy for what I'm saying, but again, I'm just reading the message. Or because it says fortune teller and I am here reading cards just like she's doing, maybe how your aesthetic is changing or how it's going to be improving. Maybe after this message, like me giving you ideas, like you're gonna be like, hey, maybe I should change my aesthetic, or maybe I should look into these different type of things. I'm also hearing AliExpress as well. If you guys haven't, if you don't know what AliExpress is, look it up. But I've heard that they have really, hold on, they have really good close look friendships. So maybe if this isn't a partnership, this could be a friendship. And honestly, I didn't even mean to pick another card. So maybe this partnership is actually talking about friends. So maybe it's like getting ideas from your friends, talking to your friends, seeing where your friends get their clothes from. Maybe like, now I'm hearing like dress your friend up, or have your friend dress you up, or something like that, how your aesthetic is changing or something. But I do feel as though that overall, Pile 1, how your aesthetic is changing is because you are going to tap more into your creative energy. And I'm seeing you think bigger, think more creatively, and like again blending different type of aesthetics, taking ideas and inspirations from other people and like making it your own. And also the motivation from this video, you could be in a relationship and it's like you guys are blending your aesthetics as well. Your partner is going to be dressing you, or you're going to be dressing your partners. But yeah, Pile 1, overall your aesthetic is again very artistic, very creative, very again a visionary, very inspirational. And again, it's like you beautify everything. Whatever you touch turns into gold. So yeah, I know this was probably confusing, like I don't know, like tell me how you guys feel about this reading. And you know, constructive criticism, I'm big on that. But I'm just reading the cards and reading what I feel from the whole spread. And if you feel like this resonates, please leave a thumbs up. And also if you feel comfortable commenting, please let me know. And also if you'd like to check out my Patreon reading, or my Patreon videos, I do have a Patreon. It'll be linked in the description down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading on what is your aesthetic. So you picked the Queen card. And Pile 2, right off the bat, I'm getting like boss B, or maybe like for my men, if you're a masculine, or you know, if you just resonate with masculine energy more, and then like the daddy, like you giving daddy, you giving like I run this B, like authoritative, like, you know what I'm saying, like you giving high status, like for queen aesthetic. That's your aesthetic, regal. Like, it's just something about you that's like, I'm getting like Queen of Swords energy from you guys, or really Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Empress energy from you guys. It's like y'all are like in your power. You know you're that girl, you know you're that guy. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You may be somebody that dresses very like sophisticated, or like work attire. I'm saying like business suits, or like a, now I'm seeing this girl that I seen on Instagram. She was so pretty, but she had like a really nice body. Like she had a really nice figure, but like she was very modest. She had on like a black long dress, and she had just graduated from law school. So she had like her suitcase, and like she was taking her graduation pictures. So like that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Like you're giving very modest, very like authoritative, very like boss, very just like regal, like queen king energy, where it's just like I said, it's kind of like you may intimidate people. Your aesthetic may intimidate people, or just like you walk in the building and people are like, oh my gosh, is that the manager? Oh my gosh, who is that? Because they look like somebody serious, or like they like people feel like they need to, like, I don't know, like even when you look at this woman, it's like she look like she's not there to play no games. You know what I'm saying? Like your aesthetic is just giving, again, sophisticated, modest. I'm getting elegant from you, for you guys as well. Very elegant. I think I got that for pile 1. But like you guys are giving very elegant. Again, I keep hearing sophisticated, responsible, powerful. Your aesthetic's very powerful. Like I run this beat, like Beyonce energy. Y'all are giving like Beyonce pile 2. So yeah, so let's tap into your aesthetic. Like I gotta make sure I'm on my best behavior for my pile 2s, or like I'm messing with a queen or a king right now. And it's making me, I'm drawn to where it says the shadow attributes, were like becomes arrogant with authority. So you may like your aesthetic, people may look at you like, oh, they may think they're better than us because like you may dress a certain type of way. You may have a job where you just have to dress up all the time. Like I'm seeing somebody wearing heels, long pencil skirts, or like a business suit. Or my apologies, pile 2, my phone is running out of storage, so it ended up cutting off on me, and I didn't even know it cut off. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like just sum up your whole reading. So obviously, you know, you picked the Queen card. I think I got a little bit of the beginning of your reading, but so you got the Queen card, and I don't know if I said this, but I did say that your aesthetic was given like Beyonce, you know, Queen Elizabeth type of energy, like Queen Bee. You're giving the Queen, the Empress aesthetic. And it's crazy how we had Virgo, and if you guys know about Beyonce, she's a Virgo. And so I feel like your aesthetic, you look very perfect. You always look well put together. Excuse me, it's like your hair is never like messed up. It just always looks, the word I want to say is never out of place. Y'all know that saying? I don't know exactly how to say it, but it's just like your hair is just well, like it always looks really good. It kind of looks perfect. Like I don't know, I keep thinking of like the 90s, or like the wives in the, I don't know what era or what time period this was, but you know, like the wives that were like they always had their hair was perfect. Not necessarily stiff, but it it just looked perfect all the time, and they always were well dressed. Because I did say, like, I'm getting like boss B vibes from you guys, or like daddy if you are masculine, if you resonate with masculine energy, like daddy, or like king energy, emperor energy. You could be my entrepreneurs, my business owners, my people that like you have a high status, or you run companies. You're giving like wifey aesthetic or the hubby aesthetic. And let me make sure it's still recording, because this thing will cut off. Okay, but yeah, like, it's like you look like somebody important, and some people may get really intimidated by your aesthetic, pile too, because it's like you look like you're important. You look like, oh my gosh, like we have to be acting right. Like, think about it, if the king or the queen came in the room, like, you would want to make sure like you look, you know, you're sitting up straight, making sure you know, you're saying the right words, or like, you know what I'm saying, like, you want to be on your best behavior. And that's how people feel when they're around you. Or it's just like, again, you look like you need to be on your best behavior, or you need to make sure like you do what you're supposed to do, because this person is somebody important. Some of you guys, you just may have really high like status, or like your job is like really important. I don't know, I'm getting police officer or like a lawyer, something like that. And I don't know if I got this in the beginning, but when I first tapped into your energy, it made me think of this lady that I seen on Instagram today. She was like a very, very beautiful woman. She had a really nice body. You could tell she worked out. She was very fit, very in shape, and like she had really nice curves. And how I seen her is because people were sharing her picture, and she had like she had graduated law school, and she was taking her graduation pictures, and like the outfit she had on was like a black dress. It wasn't sleeveless, but it was just like, you know, it wasn't long sleeve. I forgot what those shirts are called. Short sleeve, yeah. A short sleeve dress. It was long. It kind of went down to like kind of like to her ankles, a little bit above her ankles, a little higher above her ankles. And she had on some heels, she had on some anklets, and like she had her suitcase. And you could tell, like, obviously she was graduated, but at the same time you could still tell she was sexy. Like she looked good. And again, tapping back into that Beyonce energy, going back to her energy, Beyonce is a very respectable woman. She's very sophisticated, very modest. Again, she gives off this queenly energy, but at the same time, Beyonce is not afraid to show, you know, what God blessed her with, or whatever she got. I mean, I was getting as well, for a lot of you guys, like, you may look so perfect to the point where it's like people, like, you look like what people pay to look like your hair, your lips, your body, whatever, your nose, your eyes, or you may have paid for this stuff, but it's like you look perfect. You look like you got a lot of money. You look like, you know, you are a wife, or you're a husband, or your husband got money, or, you know, maybe your wife got husband or money. It looked like you came from money. It looked like you just got money, like your parents are wealthy. Your aesthetic is like the wealthy aesthetic. And also your aesthetic isn't just your appearance or your clothes. Like, you dress very presentable, very sophisticated, very wealthy, like you got money, well put together. I'm seeing somebody with heels, dresses, but like you dress like a businesswoman as well. Like I said, and I'm so mad it stopped recording, because I was going hard in y'all's reading pile too, because I was really feeling it. But like I said, y'all dress like y'all run a business, or you run the business, or you're from a high up family, or you just have a high up position, or you just got money, your husband got money, you got money, you can pay for this type of lifestyle. I was saying some of you guys may stay in like a penthouse, or you just have a luxury apartment, a luxury beautiful home, beautiful home. I don't know why I said it like that but just a really pretty beautiful home. It's just like you dress really beautiful, or you may dress in like designer brands, or like I'm hearing you can't afford this. But Pile 2, you cannot afford this, okay? You cannot afford this. But also, like, with that wild femininity, it's like, it's still like you're sexy but sophisticated. That's what I'm getting. Your aesthetic is sexy but sophisticated. very, like I said, very intimidating. Y'all are very confident. You know you look good. And like I was saying, I'm gonna stop referring to the video that we'll never see ever. So I'm just stop thinking about it. But you guys, it's like you are the Empress. You have I'm gonna get into this, but we have the Justice, which is make me think of the Queen of Swords. Then we have Virgo, which is make me think of the Queen of Pentacles, and then Wild Femininity, excuse me, which is make me think of the Queen of Wands. And then obviously the Queen, which is the Empress. It's like you are somebody that just kind of has it all. And then the Queen of Cups with the care, like you just have it all. And it's like you are so mature. You're giving like grown woman vibes, like grown man, grown woman. Like I know myself, I'm confident, but at the same time I'm not afraid to express myself, and I can be sexy and like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just really confident, really mature, but also you take care of your appearance. You like to beautify yourself. Now, the last question was, how is your aesthetic changing, or how will it be improving? And so for you guys, Pile 2, I truly feel as though you may be coming into some type of money. Some of you guys may be getting married. It's like your status is changing. You may be getting a raise, getting a new job. I also say when I was shuffling, the real estate card came out, but it came out with a few other cards, but like it was stuck. So like the real estate card was on top. So like maybe it's like some of you guys may be like fake it until you make it type of energy. Like you may not have all this luxurious or live this luxurious lifestyle, but it seems like what's improving or what's changing about your aesthetic is like you're really about to be living like that. Like you may just be, you know, just trying to fake it until you make it, or just like you're trying to get there, but like now it's like you finna get the money, you finna marry somebody that got money, or you're finna win some. When I see this card, I think of like gambling, or like the lottery, or betting, something like that. A lot of you guys may be having a kid as well, and that's why I was getting like that housewife or house husband type of energy. It's like it's like you're gonna it's like you're going to possibly balance with the Justice card, balance boss mom or boss babe energy, or boss man energy, but also balance it with the housewife or house husband type of thing. Like you're going to learn how to be a wife and a boss woman if you don't want kids, or you're not having kids, or you're going to learn how to be a mother but also a boss woman or a boss man type of thing. But I do feel as though it's something around your status is changing, some type of victory, some type of achievement, something you're going to be really happy about. It's like you could be just getting a higher position or a different job, and it's like now you have to dress a certain type of way, or now you have to step it up or something like that. I remember, well, let me stop talking about that last video, oh my gosh. But it's making me think of like I don't know if is it called Rising Sunset or Selling Sunset, something like that, on Netflix. It's about these beautiful women. It's a reality TV show. They're all entrepreneurs, they're real estate agents, and like if you look at the way they dress, I feel like that's the way you're going to be dressing, or that's the way you dress. It's not giving me like oversized hoodies, sweatpants, Vans, Jordans, like nothing like that. Like you guys think about Beyonce or like Jay-Z. Like he don't always dress in suit and ties, but he may wear like a sweater. You know, I'm seeing somebody that like earns their clothes, however you say that word. It's like you really take care of your appearance, and you always look so well put together, so just like not a hair out of place type of thing. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Okay, let's say, because I just paid for some more storage too, so I hope this helped as well. But yeah, like it just seems like your status is changing. You may be having a new addition to the family, a higher job, a better paying job, but it's like you're also going to be balancing what's going to be changes. You're going to be balancing everything. Tap again to that mommy mode, or that daddy mode, but then that boss mode, or nurturing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's like, because again, with the Empress, she embodies all the queens, and I feel like that you are going to be able, what's changing is you're going to be able to tap into each of the queens and like embody all of these queen energies, and you're gonna be a queen. Like overall, Pile 2, you are a queen. You are that girl, you are that guy. Very regal, very authoritative, very powerful energy. You exude this power. Your aesthetic is very like powerful. It could be the car that you drive, the way that you walk. You may have like a really nice posture. I'm seeing somebody that's like, you walk very confidently and like you just know who you are. And like I said earlier, people may get really intimidated by you because this confidence is just like, dang, like dang, like you can't run her over. You can't run him over. This person knows who they are. You know, she's not missing anything. I think that was all I said, Pile 2. If I have any additional messages, I will put it in the description so you guys can see it when you are picking this pile or whatever. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, if you don't resonate with this reading or you don't think it was all that good, hey, I'm big on constructive criticism. I am, you know, I'm not somebody that you can hurt my feelings really easily, and I want my supporters that love and care for me and that really, you know, mess with me like that. So just give me your honest opinion. If you really like this video, let me know. If not, hey, you know, tell me the truth. Also, if you have any suggestions for videos in the future, I am open to any ideas or whatever. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe if you are new to my channel, and also make sure you go check out my Patreon as well. If not, I totally understand, and I'll see you guys in my next video. What is up, Pile 3? Welcome to your reading on what is your aesthetic. If you picked the Child Eternal, this is your reading. So just looking at this card, it's giving me like free spirit, like go with the flow, like nature, bohemian, that earthy, natural aesthetic. You could be somebody that's very very natural. You could be a vegan or a vegetarian, or like you very clean. Or somebody that you could be like the free spirit. You could be into bohemian or hippie aesthetic. But it's like you guys give me like very fun, very like young at heart, or you kind of just go wherever the wind takes you, or like a world traveler. You may look different from the people around you, like that exotic look, foreign or whatever, you know. But like overall, I'm getting like this, again, just spiritual. You may be a really spiritual person, like to wear your crystals, your evil eye necklace. I'm getting like your aesthetic's like you're tapped in or something like that, or just like you're woke, and like you kind of just don't take life too serious. Like you have fun, and you know, it's like you're living your life. You're living your best life with no worries. I'm getting like YOLO, like no regrets type of thing. Or again, it's like you're just somebody that, I'm getting a lot of nature, natural energy from you guys. Again, that earthy aesthetic. That's what I'm getting for you guys. You have like that earthy aesthetic. You could be into drinking a lot of water, green tea or green smoothie, something like that. You may be a humanitarian, or you just you care for the world or like the environment. Big into. My bad, Pile 3. My phone is full of storage, and I just the video ended up cutting off. But yeah, let me go ahead and just get into your reading. I hope that you guys heard everything I was trying to say. Pretty much your aesthetic is really natural, really earthy, really clean, and like I'm getting you guys are really naturally beautiful, or just like I'm getting like that beachy aesthetic as well. Like you may like to you may stay by the water, or I'm seeing like an island girl or like an island boy, something like that. You may have really beautiful skin, really tan skin as well, Pile 3. I'm seeing like a brown skinned woman as well, like a beautiful or dark skinned woman. But you guys are really naturally beautiful. It doesn't matter what race, what color you are. You guys are really naturally beautiful. You guys have a really beautiful eye color as well. But it's like you are like, this is who you are. And that's why people feel like you look foreign or you look exotic. Like, and it's like you're very, I just keep getting natural. Your aesthetic's very natural, very earthy. Please tell me about my pile 3's aesthetic. Pile 3's aesthetic. Pile 3's aesthetic. Pile 3's aesthetic. So we got Scorpio, the mystic. Pile 3's aesthetic. Fourth house, home and family. Pile 3's aesthetic. Okay, there's too many cards. Pile 3's aesthetic. Pile 3's aesthetic. Okay, we got that Mercury energy. So I'm getting, you guys look very intelligent. Like, people feel like you know what you're talking about. Hold on. Or it just could be somebody that look like you're well educated. I think I said that earlier. Like, you could be a world traveler. Somebody that's, it's like you just go wherever the wind takes you, or you like to travel a lot, or you look like that a person again that's foreign, or like that's been, you're not from where people, you're not from where you are currently at right now. But with that aesthetic, it's making me feel like you are somebody that, with the fourth house, it's making me think of like you, like with home and family, it's making me think of like comfort, security, stability. Like, it's giving me this very like comforting energy. People again may look at you as very like youthful or young, especially with that Cancer energy. It's like you may have like this soft beauty or like this natural beauty. I just keep getting really natural for you guys, very natural beauty. And with that Scorpio, is like people are really drawn to this. And I want you guys to know, Pile 3, if you've ever felt like that, you know, people may have called you boring, or felt like that, you know, maybe felt like that people weren't attracted to you. Pile 3, this is your superpower. How, like, you're just so natural. And you're somebody, again, with that bohemian or hippie aesthetic. Like, you may be somebody, I'm seeing somebody that has like dreads, or somebody that likes braids. It's like you kind of, you embrace your, what's the word, like, I'm even seeing like a beautiful brown skinned woman with like a big afro, and it's like you embrace your who you are, where you came from. Again, with this fourth house, it's making me think of roots. It's like you embrace that, and you confidently express that, or you're confident in your authentic self. Again, it's just very natural. Out there, I keep saying that, but I really feel like that, again, with that Scorpio energy, people are really drawn to this. This is something people really love about you. A lot of people are obsessed with you, because it's like, dang, like, you may be somebody, I'm hearing some of you guys may be from like a different country, like Africa, maybe. Some of you guys may be from like the UK, something like that. But it's like, whatever it is, you may have an accent, especially with this Mercury. Like, you may speak differently, you may talk about different things, but again, it's just like you're different. You look really exotic, Pile 3, really exotic. But at the same time, it's like you're not somebody that I feel like, you don't really put on a lot of makeup, or you don't really and if you do, it's just like you look natural. It looks like you don't have anything on, or like you're okay with you may have like a short afro, you know, like Ice Spice. Okay, you may like to have a short afro, and it's like you are confident in that, and you know that you're beautiful. You may not look like everybody else, you may not go with the trends. Again, you're giving me that spiritual energy where it's just like you found yourself, you know who you are, you know you're a queen, you know you're a king, and it's like you don't have to like put on these masks to cover up who you truly are. It's like you embrace who you are, you embrace what God blessed you with, even if it's something that's not, you know, conventional. You know what I'm trying to say? I hope I'm not offending anybody. I'm trying my best to like express this, but again, it's just, I really feel as though that like you are just so beautiful, Pile 3. You are really beautiful. I'm getting this like yellow or like Leo energy from you guys. It's something about your hair, Pile 3, that something about your hair that's really beautiful, or that draws attention, or like people admire about you. Maybe again, you may not have no hair at all, but it's just like you're confident in this. You embrace this about yourself, and you don't care, you know. And again, you come off as very knowledgeable, like you know a lot, or you're very, again, in touch with your soul. You're in touch with spirit, possibly. You're in touch with yourself. Like it's like you found yourself. And again, like you're not out here trying to prove anything to anybody, and you embrace this about yourself. My bad, I'm just trying to make sure it's still recording, because it's been cutting off. My storage is like full, and I just want to make sure it's still recording. But yeah, like again, free spirit, spiritual, bohemian, hippie. I'm getting a little goddess vibes from you guys. So I mean, if you are drawn to the goddess pile, then maybe, you know, goddess is for you. But again, like very natural. You guys are naturally beautiful. You embrace your roots, you embrace where you came from, who you are. And again, with that Scorpio, people are really drawn to this. People are obsessed with your aesthetic, obsessed with your natural earthy type of energy that you got to you. And again, very knowledgeable, very intelligent. Like you may be bookworms. Some of you guys may be bookworms, or you just getting like philosopher. Now I'm getting like that Sagittarius energy. So it's like you are an old soul. I'm getting old soul energy from you. I think this is, yeah, Pile 3. You've lived many lives. You come off as very wise. And I guess that's why we got for Scorpio, it says the mystic. Like it's a lot of spiritual energy with you. Your aesthetic's very spiritual, or just people just look at you as a spiritual person, or just tapped into like spirit or the divine or something like that. So let's see, how is your aesthetic changing or improving? Also, let me make sure I'm gonna put something over these boobs. How is your aesthetic changing, and how is it improving? How is Pile 3's aesthetic changing? How is it improving? How is Pile 3's aesthetic changing? How is it improving? Pile 3's aesthetic, spirit. Pile 3's aesthetic. So we got evidence. Pile 3's aesthetic. For some reason, with this evidence card, it just made me think about you guys are going to do some more soul searching, or possibly looking more into your ancestors or like your roots or something like that. It's like you're diving deeper into who you are and where you came from, something like that. And that's how your aesthetic's going to be changing or improving. Or if you want to improve it, that's what you need to do. They came out for Pile 1, the fate card. So How is pile 3's aesthetic changing and improving? Pile 3. Adventure. Oh my gosh. Look. It's like, again, that soul-searching card. Like, it's like you're going on an adventure or a soul journey, or like a like it's like you're doing, again, some soul searching. And I did see the introvert card, so maybe it's like you're going to be more like it's like you're going to be to yourself and trying to figure out who you are, who you want to be, where you came from. Again, it's a lot of philosopher energy, or like philanthropist. That's what I meant to say. My bad. Pile 3. And then that explorer energy, that world traveler with that adventure. Or you could just be traveling to another country or another state, and it's like that's how your aesthetic's gonna change. Something. You may get into some type of creative activity or tap into one of your passions, and like that may cause it to change or improve. One more card for my pile 3. How is their aesthetic changing or improving? My pile 3s. So too many cards came out. How is my pile 3's aesthetic changing and improving? Self-love. Yes. It's like, again, it's a lot to do with self and finding yourself, and again, deep diving, soul searching. It's like some of you guys really may be people that is like, you don't really care about material things for real, or you may be minimalist, or like, yeah, minimalist, or like people that's just like, you're focused on the growth, like soul growth. You're focused on expanding your knowledge, traveling, seeing the world. You may not care about being married, or you may not care about having kids, or you could have a partner and you both want to just travel for the rest of your life and just pretty much just explore. Like, I'm getting just this big like explorer energy, big on self-love, finding yourself, but we have independence here. And if you, like I said earlier, you guys are giving me Sagittarius energy. It's like Sagittarius people, they are known to be like free spirits, and it's kind of hard to tie them down. So like you may be somebody that's like resonates with that, but if not that, I mean, maybe it's another pile for you guys. But I think that it is something that you need to hear in this reading, that mainly I feel like you guys are very, very beautiful, naturally beautiful. And it's like you, again, look very foreign, you look exotic, or because you travel so much, because you may go on adventures a lot. And let me make sure I'm still recording. Okay. You may like to, again, just explore. People may look at you and just be like, wow, she's beautiful, or wow, he's beautiful, or like, wow, he looks different. Or again, overall, I think how your aesthetic is going to be changing and improving. You're going to be doing, again, soul searching, research, reading a lot of books. I did say that earlier. You guys are a bookworm, so you may like to read old books about like, I'm hearing ancient knowledge or something like that. And I also see the gift card. So some of you guys may be getting some type of gifts, like jewelry, a bag, something where it's like it's gonna be Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading on what is your aesthetic. So you picked the Goddess card, and I just want to say, pile 4, your aesthetic is just, whoa. Like, you're just so beautiful. And I don't know, like, I'm getting a lot of Venus energy from you guys. Taurus, a lot of Taurus energy. I want to say Libra was my pile 1s, but for you guys, I'm getting strong Taurus energy. Something, you guys may have really long hair, really thick hair, seeing like thick eyebrows, thick lashes, really big lips, something like that. Or you could be really tall, if you're a man or a woman. But you guys, I'm seeing like these Greek goddess you guys could be very curvy as well. Seeing somebody with like big boobs and like a big butt or wide hips. For my men, you could be really tall, and you could have like, some of you guys may have some, you know, some fat on you, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you may have some fat on you, but at the same time, you're more of like my plus size women. Or you could be really petite, but it's like you have like big boobs and a big butt, but like you just have this goddess like stature to you, or this goddess build to you. You're built like a goddess, pretty much. Power 4. That's your aesthetic. Now with you guys, I feel like you guys like to wear like flowy stuff. Some of you guys may like to wear big clothing, oversized tee or oversized jackets, but it's like you like to just be able to be comfortable and like flow and just, you know what I'm saying, just move. And you don't, I mean, you may like to wear tight dresses, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting, you guys just like to be in your sensual energy. I don't know, like, you may even not to like, you may like not, you may like to not wear any clothes at all. Power 4. You just like to just be in this goddess energy, like just, I don't know, just beautify things and just look beautiful. You could also smell really good as well. Seeing like somebody likes to light candles, or like you could possibly make candles, or you make perfume or something with the scent. Your scent is something people really love about you, love about your aesthetic, are really drawn to. Let me make sure it's still recording, because everything's just been stopping out of nowhere. So my readings, y'all's readings gonna be really short, because to be honest, Power 4, I ain't got no storage on my phone, so yeah. But yeah, like y'all, I don't know, y'all are just, y'all are the goddess. I don't know what else I can say. Y'all give me goddess energy. I think people put you on a pedestal. It's making me think about what's her name? She's a tarot reader. Her name's the Divine Feminine Energy, something like, I think that's her name. I did a collab with her, and if you pick this pile, I'm not trying to be funny, I am terrible with names. I need to work on it, I know, but I hope that's your name. But yeah, like, I mean, you guys probably know who she is. She's really big on YouTube, and I did a collab with her. But her aesthetic is very like goddessy. If you even look at like how she put, like how her setup is for her readings, it's like goddess type. Like I'm seeing someone that again has long hair. I'm seeing somebody with like a long braided ponytail, or possibly you may like to just let your hair just be natural. Like you may have really big curls or long beautiful straight hair. You could just have a really beautiful curl pattern. Again, you could like to wear flowy clothes, very like just clothes you can be elegant and just move and just like very, you know what I'm saying, cutesy in. And I don't know, you guys just give me relaxing, comforting energy. You really love to like just enjoy the luxuries of life, but it's kind of like, it's like you're expressive with your energy, but at the same time, it's not like in a forceful way. Yeah. Y'all are kind of giving me artist energy as well. I actually got this for my pile 1s. Like it made me think of like you know how people make sculptures, and I'm saying that for you guys, like people, like your aesthetic, it's making me think of like sculptures, or maybe again, like I said earlier, people look up to you, or people look at you as like a muse or something like that. You may have people write songs about you, or people want to paint pictures of you, or just people just look at you as just like, oh my gosh, this person is gorgeous or beautiful. Like Power 4, you guys are beautiful. Like I mean, when you think of a goddess, it's like, whoa, like this person is just like out of this world, beautiful type of thing. And it could just be your aesthetic. Like you could just have this otherworldly beauty, or just, again, you're just really beautiful. Now, like I told the other piles, your aesthetic isn't just how you appear and your appearance and all that stuff. Like I think it's also the way that you dress. You may just walk really Like I'm seeing somebody that walks really graceful, or like kind of like it's like they're gliding a little bit. Some of you guys may talk really slow and sensual. You may move really slow and sensual, or people may look at you as just like a very delicate kinda, or petite as well. Or again, like I said, some of you guys may be really tall, but it's like people look up to you, whether they have to literally look up to you, or you could be petite and it's like people just really look up to you type of thing. Hold on, my bad, I want to make sure it's still recording. But a lot of you guys could have a following as well, or be well known, or like even famous. Pile 4, I'm getting that energy from you guys. But you guys are very much connected to another pile, but I'm getting like, again, like you are people's muse. Pile 4, people really get inspired by you. You could be like an influencer, a model, strong model energy, or you just look like a model. Just so beautiful. Pile 4, I keep saying that. I just really want to let you guys know, you guys, your aesthetic is very beautiful. For some reason, some of you guys like to wear toe rings, or like you like to wear a lot of rings. I'm seeing someone with like a lot of gold. You like to wear a lot of jewelry, or just like gold jewelry. You guys really stand out. Y'all stand out a lot. I just heard princess treatment, something like that, or queen treatment. Let's see. Please tell me about Pile 4's aesthetic spirit. Pile 4's aesthetic. I think y'all are the type of people where it's like, because I did say that the zodiac sign I'm getting for you guys is Taurus. You may like to indulge in pleasures and luxury. So you may like to eat really high-end or expensive foods, or just foods that look like they cost a lot. Or you know, you the type where it's like you kind of like the trophy wife, or like you look like you deserve to be like a man with money, or you kind of just look like you want to be spoiled or like taken care of, or like maybe that's just like how you come off to people. Your aesthetic or just how you look makes people feel like that, or want to treat you like that, and kind of just like serve you and worship you. And again, like I said earlier, toe rings. So you may have really beautiful feet. You could sell feet pictures, or just your feet are just really beautiful, as well as your hands. You may like to do your nails, or you just have really beautiful hands. And I'm also seeing someone with a beautiful bone, like their bone structure in their face, or like their neck or something. Yeah, I keep getting up, y'all, because I just got to make sure this junk is still recording. Y'all are just beautifully made. Like I'm hearing like beautifully made. Like really, I'm hearing God took his time on you, Pile 4. Let's see. Please tell me about Pile 4's aesthetic. Pile 4. And if some of you guys, this is a message for some of you guys. If you don't feel like that you are this goddess or God energy, I'm hearing just wait till you grow up, or just wait till you get older, or just give it some time. Like you guys are y'all are the type of people that age like fine wine. Truly, Pile 4. Very, very beautiful. Okay, so we got 10th house for your aesthetic. Let's see. Tell me about Pile 4's aesthetic. Pile 4's aesthetic. Pile 4's aesthetic. Ooh, too many cards fill out. Pile 4's aesthetic. Ooh, shoot, man. Okay. Pile 4's aesthetic. Dang. We got Virgo. Some earth energy right there. Pile 4's aesthetic. Leo. Okay. And that's making me think back to, like I said, the hair. Oh my gosh, bottom deck energy, Venus. It's something about your hair. So like maybe it's like your hair is what it is that like people really love about you, or it's just you just have really beautiful hair. Power forward, like you could have really big hair and that's what makes you stand out. You could be really tall, again, like long legs, long arms. Let me cover this up. Again, right here is like a statue. Like I'm looking at this woman is like a statue. So it's like something about your body or your build or like your stature. With this Virgo card, I always think of like perfect or perfection, or just like I mean, I did say earlier, people, your aesthetic is it's like you look like you were just like God really took his time on you, power forward. That's really all I keep hearing. Maybe you are someone that, again, with this 10th house, it's like you look like a model. Your aesthetic is giving like supermodel, or you could be a model or actress as well, actor. Especially with that Leo. You could also be really playful, again, with that sensual energy. It's like you're kind of really expressive, but like it's like you give me really playful in a cute way, but again, it's also graceful. Like it's weird, like the energy I'm getting for you guys, it's really graceful. And then I was just playing with the cards. We got second house at the bottom of the deck. You look like money. You look like you need to be with somebody that has money, or like you want to be taken care of, or like you want to be spoiled, or you could be my sugar babies. You know, you look like a sugar baby or something like that, or a sugar daddy. I don't know. But your aesthetic is giving like sugar baby, sugar daddy, like pay for me, or like spoil me, or just, again, you make people want to do that. Your lifestyle could just be like, you could be really living that type of lifestyle where people may feel like that, people spoil you, and you could very much be paying for yourself, you know, taking care of yourself. But it's like, because of your looks, and then on top of that, you have this type of lifestyle or status or some type of success, you built something for yourself. People may not know this all about you, and they just kind of like assume like, oh yeah, she's in Hawaii because her baby daddy paid for it, her husband paid for it, or oh, she has a sugar daddy. And it's just like, no, like I have my own business, you know what I'm saying? But that's for some of you guys, not everybody's like that. But yeah, again, like I'm getting, your aesthetic is just goddess energy, like. And when I think of a goddess, I just think of somebody just really free. You see how she looks? She just looks free and just very sensual, and just like, you may not even try to pile for, but you kind of make people fall in love with you. Just obviously your looks, but then it's just like your personality, your essence, just who you are. I don't know, I'm seeing like now some of you guys may be a little messy, but at the same time, it's just like you just love to just be free. You like to be free and just, and get indulge. I'm showing getting indulging. So it's like you like the finer things in life, you like luxurious things in life. Pile 4's aesthetic, you could look like a star with that Leo card. It's making me think of like spotlights, cameras, like action, like type of thing. Like you could look like a celebrity. Your aesthetic is giving celebrity, like again, star, actress, actor, model, something like that, where it's like you're in the public eye or you're in the spotlight. You just look like you are destined to be something, especially with this 10th house. You look like you're destined, or you just already are, or you just, it's your aesthetic, or like the way you come off, again, your essence. Make sure you're still recording. Okay. I do get, for some of you guys, you have this wise energy to you as well, because I see wisdom right here. I'm keep getting drawn to that. So I'm getting some of you guys may like to read, or you may like to like study a lot of things. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys are like to listen to podcasts, or you like to I'm hearing like growth, like self-growth development. You may be into that, or it's like you're really big on like self-love and perfecting yourself and just really having your best life. Y'all could be the type of people that people be like, oh, like she's possibly stuck up, or she thinks she's better than everybody, or he thinks he's better than everybody, or you're always into like being positive and being around people that are positive, being around people that uplift you, make you feel good, or just always bettering yourself. And that's why people feel like you look like a celebrity or feel like you're destined for something important, because it's like you're always on to the next. You're quick to cut people off. You know you are this goddess or this god, and you hold yourself to this standard. Like, some people may even be like, who does she think she is, or who does he think he is? But it's like, she's a goddess, she's a god. Like, look at her, like, duh, that's why she acts like that. Pile 4 is just, it's kind of all about them, or it's like they're destined for something. And I feel like, again, it's like you're destined to be seen. Like, I'm really getting entertainment industry for you guys, Pile 4. You just look like you're famous, or you look like you're destined to be famous, or you look like a celebrity. You could be dating a celebrity, or like you look like the type of person that a celebrity would want to go with, or something like that. I don't know, it's something about you that just makes people feel like that you could pull a celebrity or bag a successful man or successful woman, or you got a sugar daddy, or people want to take care of you. You could just have really nice things, a really nice house, really nice car. You always look good, well put together with that Virgo card. Always look really good. Now, also with this goddess in the extrovert, with the Leo, you guys could actually be people that are very friendly though. I get a lot of playful, I think I said that earlier, playful energy. It's like, I'm getting a lot of 5th house energy from you guys, where it's just like, you kind of have like this childlike energy to you, where you just kind of just live in your own world. And I think I said that earlier, you have like this kind of like otherworldly beauty, and maybe people may feel like, you know, head in the crowds type of person, but I mean, you're just living your best life, and you don't really try to pay attention to the negative things that's going on in the world. You like to stay as positive as possible. So let's see what is going to be changing in your aesthetic, or what will be changing about your aesthetic, or how will it be improving? What will be changing about my Pile 4's aesthetic, and or how will it be improving? Pile 4's aesthetic, how will it be changing, or how will it be improving? Pile 4's aesthetic. Pile 4's aesthetic, how will it be changing and or improving? It says conflict. How will Pile 4's aesthetic be changing and or improving? Promise. Okay, hold on. How will Pile 4's aesthetic be changing, you know? Collaboration. Hold on, Pile 4. Let me find out. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just see what the rest is going to say. How is Pile 4 about to... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not going to take these cards, but look. We got marriage and loneliness. So, hold on. I'm not gonna put that there. Oh my gosh, look. Look at this dude. This is the bottom deck energy. Do y'all see how messy he looks? I did say that you guys kind of just, you're a little messy, or you just like to, you know, I don't think you guys like, you're lazy, but I just feel like you guys just like to be comfortable. You may, some of you guys, I did say earlier, may dress in oversized clothing, or like, you are the type of people, you just like to be comfortable. You don't like to be like always just, I don't know, I'm just getting this energy, or just, you like to, some of you guys may not even like to wear a bra is what I'm getting, or you may be, you know, free balling, something like that. You're just free with your energy, but at the same time, you're really beautiful. I mean, you are extremely beautiful, Pile 4, so I mean, you gotta worry about that. But again, a lot of Taurus energy with you guys. One more card for my Pile 4s. How is there to say sexual energy, so I don't know what that has to do with your pile, but how is pile 4's aesthetic improving or changing? How is pile 4's aesthetic improving and or changing? How is pile 4 saving? So, make sure it's still recording. My bad, I thought I heard the thing. I thought I heard a beeping. Usually when I hear that beep, that means it stopped recording, but okay. And the bottom deck energy is real estate, and it says wealth, investment. So I don't know about for, to be honest, the energy I was picking up on is like pretty much marriage for you guys. What's going to be changing about your aesthetic or improving? You may be tapping into this energy of wanting to be wifed up, wanting to have a wife, wanting to have a hubby, something like that. Maybe, you know, you're tired of people like using you for your beauty, taking advantage of you, just wanting to show you off. And now it's like you're possibly going to start setting more boundaries. You're going to start looking closely for the red flags, and you're really going to make sure that people are serious about you, because people are really attracted to you because of how you look. And you know, if you have money, you know, the places you're going, the things you're doing, stuff like that. And I think that you know that you're this trophy wife, but at the same time, you don't want to just be the trophy on the wall, just shown off. Like, you actually want to, you know, you're the trophy wife, but at the same time, you want to be treated like the trophy wife. You want to also be loved, respected, cared for, like understood, valued, cherished. Like, that's what I'm really hearing, especially with this savings card. It's like you want to be, you really want to be in a partnership. You want to be somebody, you want to be with somebody that actually is like, they see you as valuable. They see you as somebody that's long term. Now, some of you guys may be the type of people where you make money off of your looks, and maybe you're tired of people not taking you serious because you're a model, and people only just look at you as like you're a model, and they don't feel like you want anything serious, or they feel like, you know how people just think weird about people or whatever, and just maybe people just have these weird beliefs around whatever you do for your career. But I think it's like somebody's going to be giving you some type of commitment. You could very much just be getting in a relationship, or some of you guys may be becoming famous. Like, you had this star quality to you, you had this like celebrity energy, and now it's like you're actually stepping into it. You're actually going to be living this celebrity energy, like in the real life. Like, you're actually going to be a celebrity, pretty much. Pile 4, you guys are possibly going to get some type of fame or recognition, or like be seen, and you may be meeting somebody that's going to give you some type of promise, or want to like a promise ring, or want to marry you, or just be in a relationship with you. Like, it's like they're committing themselves to you. And this could be like a contract, this could be a business. It's like it's something where you're going to be coming together with somebody, a business, a company, contractors, and it's like y'all are going to be having some type of commitment and promise. But it's like you're kind of going to be changing your image, is what I'm getting. It's like your image is really going to be changing, especially with this real estate card. It's like your status and your image is going to be changing. Your environment as well is going to be changing, pile 4. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, I really feel like I'm repeating myself, like, and I feel like you should very much know this about yourself, pile 4. This was like a future reading if you haven't stepped into this energy, or this is like what's about to happen. You guys are about to get really successful, some type of recognition, and it's like you're like, that's gonna cause you to go through this big like image change, aesthetic change, or you're just gonna be changing, rebranding yourself is what I'm getting. You could be going through a glow up or something like that. I don't know what it is, but like, you guys, pile 4, man, I hope this is my pile, because for real, like, this is the best pile out of all, I would say. And I mean, I still have 2 more readings, but this pile right here, and don't get mad at me, and you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like this pile right here is the best pile, especially if you are looking to be recognized and you've been waiting on a glow up. You know, you've been working out, possibly in the gym, been saving, possibly want to move, or like you're working towards some type of goal, or you've been working on yourself. Again, like you want a healthy, committed relationship, and you know your wifey material, you know your hubby material, and you're not just settling for less. Like, you guys are about to get something that you've been waiting on, and again, your status is raising. You're glowing up, you're looking good, you're getting a lot of attention, you're about to be seen. I don't know what it is. You're about to be spoiled, shown off for. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, pile 4. This is your aesthetic. Please remember to give it a like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, if you'd like to check out my Patreon, it will be linked in the description down below. If not, I totally understand, and I will see you guys in my next video. What it do? What's up, my pile 5s? Welcome to your reading on what is your aesthetic. So you picked the vampire. Now, pile 5, tapping into your energy. Y'all could be okay. So it's 2 different groups for this pile. Y'all could be my type of people that's into like the goth, grudge, emo. What's that other aesthetic? It's like kind of rebel kind of aesthetic. Or we got my femme fatales. Okay, you know yourself best, whatever resonates for you, whatever. But it's given like dark and sexy, mysterious. Like, you look a little dangerous, or you look like alluring. Like, I'm getting like this like seducing energy from you guys, like kind of like succubus or like a siren type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're luring me in, but I'm just kind of scared because like I don't know what's gonna happen to me. But it's like you're just so intriguing. Like, you're so, I'm getting, hold on, let me make sure it's still recording, because my camera, or not my camera, my phone is out of storage, and I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't cut off while I'm recording, because I do not want to keep going over what I just said. I had to do that twice. But anyways, for you guys, pile 5, I'm getting like Prince energy. And you guys may be like, what the heck, Prince? But no, like, for me, how I personally feel about Prince, I feel like he was extremely intriguing. Like, his energy was so alluring. If you even look at his pictures, it was like he was given dark and handsome, like dark, handsome, and mysterious. If you're a man, you could resonate with that. Or like for my women, it's like you're sexy, dark, mysterious. You could be tall, or just you could be short, but it's like something about your aesthetic or your energy is really sexy and dark and like really mysterious and kind of like tempting. Like, you make me want to, like, you're giving like F around and find out, or like come and get me like, I don't know, like, it's really sexy though. Pile 5 is really sexy. It's really like, ooh, like, who is she? Or ooh, who is he? Like, y'all are not loud, you're very dark, but at the same time, again, it's like, I don't know, it's very intriguing, very alluring. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, you guys may not smoke cigarettes, but I don't know, I'm seeing like those actresses like back in the day, like they were really dark and kind of mysterious, and like they used to smoke cigarettes and stuff like that, and kind of had like this deep raspy voice. Like I'm thinking about somebody like that. Or just again, like my emo people that are into emo or goth, or just, you may be into, like, you may look witchy, yes, that witchy aesthetic, or you may wear a lot of black or a lot of red, or again, like, people are really kind of scared or a little intimidated, but again, it's like you're really intriguing, really alluring. And I'm not saying you look scary, it's just like people just don't know. It's like people just don't know. Like, you're getting really mysterious. Your aesthetic's really mysterious, really dark. Hold on, let me make sure it's still recording. Okay. just really dark and just like, again, really intriguing. Like dark and handsome, tall and handsome, you know, whatever. Now I feel like you guys really do like the color red, or you may like to wear red nails. I'm seeing somebody with really like, I'm seeing like that what's that, the almond nails, almond red nails, or maybe you like to wear long red nails, something with red. I also heard Halloween could be your favorite aesthetic, something like that. People may know that you are into like, I'm getting like occult knowledge, something like that for you guys. Again, witchy. You're getting like that witchy. Some of you guys are gonna resonate with that witchy aesthetic. Let's see. I'm gonna get some information on my pile 5's aesthetic. Y'all are very tempting, pile 5. Y'all are like my temptress. Like, I don't see you guys being the type to chase. You guys attract. But it's like y'all y'all attract. Like, y'all are the type of people where you will, it's kind of like I found my next victim type of thing. Or like when, say you're in the club and you're just, you know, looking around, you know, looking sexy, and you make eye contact with somebody, and like you may do like a little cute smile and turn away, but it's like that's your way of like seducing people, luring people in. Okay, what is pile 5's aesthetic? Make sure it's still recording because I'm not gonna play around with this phone. What is pile 5's? Oh shoot. What is pile 5's aesthetic? Now I'm not gonna play around with y'all. For real, some of y'all really like the darker side, or like really into like, again, that occult knowledge, or like you may, for real, freaks, you may scare some people. Some of you guys, you may really scare some people. You may really like that. I don't know. Pile 5's aesthetic. Some of you guys, oh my gosh, now I'm seeing like Dita Von Teeth. Now I'm seeing Marilyn Manson, I think that's his name, and I think he is extremely creative. Like the one and only song that I know by him is that song of like, it's called Sweet Dreams, Sweet Dreams, something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. But that song, like, y'all could be the type of people where y'all are interested in like kind of rock and roll. Again, like I'm getting like rebel energy from you guys. Like y'all are different. You may dress different. You may be like my rock stars, or you're into like that rock type of music. And trust me, I'm the type of person that I like to listen to whatever sounds good. I'm not like, oh, I don't listen to that. Like, I know some Marilyn Manson. Like I said, that one song I know by him, Sweet Dreams, I think that's what it's called. It's another band that I like. I actually heard it off of this show, The Idol, with The Weeknd on there. Y'all are giving me The Weeknd energy as well, but I heard it off of there, and I think it's called Shove It, but it's by this band, and I actually like it. So yeah, like y'all aesthetic is, again, like dark. You could be a rebel, a rock star, emo, gothic. Again, that Dita Von Teeth, like if you look at her, she has like that dark beauty. Like it's kind of like dark. Okay, what is pile 5's aesthetic, spirit? Please tell me about pile 5's aesthetic, or again, that witchy aesthetic. The Erykah Badu. Pile 5's aesthetic. Pisces, yeah. There we go. That dreamy, like, people may look at you as like a fantasy, or like a walking fantasy, or oh my gosh, like people may really get like in their head about you, or you may live rent free in people's head, and then maybe it's like your energy just makes people kind of like obsess over you, or like think about you like crazy, or just like kind of fantasize about you. I think a lot of people are curious about you. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, the mystic. There we go. that watery energy, that dreamy energy, that, oh my gosh, I gotta have alluring energy. You guys are giving like really sexual or sexy energy. Let's see, last card, one more card for my pile fives. Aesthetic, pile fives, aesthetic. Pile fives, aesthetic. 2 cards, I need one. Pile fives, aesthetic. Pile fives, aesthetic. Pile fives, aesthetic. Pile fives, aesthetic. Let's see. Pile fives. Come on. Now I just keep hearing that song. Sweet dreams are made of something travel the world. I don't know. Y'all need to listen to that song. I actually really like that song. It's like literally 2 cards want to come out. Please, come on. Just 1 card. Pile ones, aesthetic. Pile ones, aesthetic. Sweet dreams are made of you. Pile ones, aesthetic. Okay, I can just pick a card. Let's see. Okay, we got Taurus, sensual. Okay. Let me close this door. And make sure it's still recording. All right, cool. Yeah. So it's like pile 5. Y'all are the type of people, I want to say you and pile 5 are like a tie, okay? Your aesthetic is very intense. It's very deep. It's very alluring. It's like seducing is the main word I feel like you guys, I can describe your aesthetic. Now, some of you guys, you may be into like the this is 18 plus. I'm gonna have to put 18 plus on there, I guess, but I'm getting like a dancer. You could be you know, a stripper for my pile 5s, or you could do OnlyFans in that industry. You could be somebody that, again, you may be into that type of life. And the reason why I say that is because with Scorpio, everybody's always trying to point Scorpio as like the most sexual sign, but then we also have Taurus, and then we have the like it's very sensual. And then with Pisces, it's like y'all are like honestly like people's walking fantasy. I think people may look at you as a fantasy. You may even just like, you may have a really nice physique, a really nice body appearance, or you could be somebody that covers up a lot. I'm getting that as well. And people want to know like what you look like what your body really looks like. But it's like you're really dark. Y'all are giving me like y'all are, you've accepted the darkness, or you've accepted your shadow and you embrace your shadow. You could be, again, interested in like occult knowledge, or like you may be interested in like dark psychology. Like now I'm hearing like a creepy laugh, like ha 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 ha, something like that. Like you guys are kind of creepy. But it's like, y'all, it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying like you're scary or anything. It's just really like your energy is really dark, but it's like sexy. I don't know what I'm trying to like say, but it's like y'all, I feel like people get addicted to you. You're like a drug to people. Like I'm hearing you're bad for me. Power 5, people feel like you're bad for them. So maybe you could be the type of person where people, if you post your body, or like you freely just, you know, post what you got on social media, I feel like people may tell their partner to unfollow you or block you, or like people may sneak and look at your stories, or just, you may not even be somebody that's really like out there with your sexual energy, but it's just like your beauty is kind of like seducing, and people kind of get addicted to you and like your next move or what you're gonna do. You could also be very secretive. You're because it's very mysterious. I'm getting very mysterious, and like kind of like people don't really know you, or people are really curious about you. I'm getting that if you are on social media, you don't post much, you might not talk much, you may stay to yourself. It's like you're like the quiet person in the back of the room that sits back and observes people. Or if not that, or then it's like when people talk to you, it's like, dang, like I didn't know you knew this, or wow, like I'm just like kind of like hypnotized by this person, or like I'm just like in a trance with this person, what they're saying, how they look. I feel like a lot of people are drawn to your lips, pile 5. Something about your lips. They could be really big, really small, really luscious looking. You may like to wear lipstick, a black lipstick, but it's something about you. I just don't know. Very, very intimidating. People's partners may get intimidated by you. You may walk into a store and people are just like intimidated by you. You may not even have a lot of friends. Like I'm getting loner energy from you guys, pile 5, or you just like you might have to be alone because people may get jealous of you easily, or people may think that you're trying to steal their partner, or like their partner may be low-key attracted to you, but you can't really help it. You kind of just have this sexual energy to you, or this sensual energy to you, and you just look so good. Like you can't help it that God blessed you with this appearance, or with these gifts, or with this body, or the way you talk, or you know what I'm saying? Like you can't help it. But I do think that you guys are getting very witchy, and that's another reason why people may get intimidated or scared. Because if you do resonate with that, you may be into like if you look at Erykah Badu, I'm not judging. I mean, that's how she wants to look, so I say embrace it, and she's confident in it. But she looks very different than a lot of people would present themselves. Her image, I mean, she looks very witchy. She looks very, I'm getting sultry, or just like, again, very intriguing. Like it's something about her that is just like you can't really, it's very hypnotic. It's like very hypnotizing. And I think that's how your aesthetic is, your energy is. It could even just be about like the stuff that you post about. Like people get really intrigued about the stuff that you post about, or like the stuff that you talk about, the way you dress. People like may really, again, like study how you dress, or the clothing that you wear, or like how you wear your hair. Like people really pay close attention to you, pile 5. Let's see, let me make sure it's still recording. Okay, it is. I'm gonna jump into like, I guess, because I feel like I'm not retreating. I'm repeating myself. So let's see, how is your aesthetic changing or improving? Look, oh my gosh, hold on, I split the deck. It says good news and sweet dreams. And was I not just singing that Sweet Dreams song? Y'all need to go listen to that song. I might, if I remember, I'm gonna link that song down below. And even look at the video. That video is creepy. Like some of you guys may like that, like be into that type of aesthetic that he has. And now I can't lie, I don't know if you guys are into YoungBoy, but it's making me go to like YoungBoy painting his nails. And then if you know that album, it's called Black. I think it's Black, or he has a song, it's like Black. But and I think he still is, but he went through this phase of being like kind of like a rapper, rock star. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay, how is pile 5's aesthetic improving or changing? How is pile 5's aesthetic improving or changing? Okay, so yes, Vow. How is pile 5 aesthetic improving or changing? Evidence. How is pile 5's aesthetic improving or changing? Family. How is pile 5's aesthetic improving or changing? Okay, hold on. Because 2 cards came out, but the 2 cards that came out was family and sweetheart. Or not, what was that card? I think it was collaboration, something. Hold on. How is pile 5's aesthetic improving or changing? I think you guys are about to find your soul family. How is pile 5's? Dang. Oh. So, shoot. Well, hold on. Let me shuffle these cards again. But yeah, pile 5, I think how your aesthetic is proving and changing is, look, collaboration at the bottom of the deck. I think that you guys are about to find your soul family. You are about to find people. I just hope. Now, this may be for some of you guys, and hey, if this is what you into, hey, whatever. But some of you guys may be about to find a group. Like, now I'm getting like, you may be in like a rock band and like find your, hold on, trying to make sure it's still recording. But some of you guys are about to find your family, and these are people that are similar to you, that are into the same type of things that you are in, and they're kind of gonna look up to you. They may even worship you, or it's like you're gonna possibly be having some type of following or fan base where people are going to kind of like look at you as family. They're gonna feel like they can relate to you. They like the same things as you. Come on, one more card. What is going to be changing in pile 5's aesthetic, or what is going to be changing in pile 5's aesthetic? And I'm sorry this is so intense. Natural disaster. I'm sorry this is so intense and just like, yeah, but I feel like that's how your energy is. I'm gonna get one more card. What's changing about pile 5's? Again, collaboration, it just came out, and pride. Look at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're gonna be in some type of leadership position, or like people are going to be possibly like looking up to you, or like maybe you may be getting a big head, or possibly be getting confident, or it's like maybe you're going to be realizing how powerful your energy is, and you're just kind of gonna be like feeling like you really are powerful, or you're gonna realize how much control you have over these people, or how much control you may have over your clients, or how much control you have over just people in general, just like how your energy is, how you look, how people are drawn to you. And again, these people may want to work with you, want to collaborate with you, want to create some type of community with you, want to create like a band with you, music with you, some type of art with you. Again, like have you on their team. It's given like, again, like you're finding your soul family, and it's like you're going to be changing. Your aesthetic's going to be changing. You're going to be improving, but it's like embracing who you truly are is something else that I'm getting. Pile 5, accepting who you are, and maybe you've already done this, because I did say earlier, is like you've accepted your shadow, and you know, you accept yourself fully. But it's something about like you're making a vow to some type. With this vow, it's making me think like a promise to some, I don't know what y'all finna get into, pile 5. I'm really I don't know what y'all finna get into, but that may not be for everybody. This could just be, again, like possibly a contract, a promise to your following. You could be a YouTuber, because I do feel like a lot of you guys may be like spiritual leaders, and you may just be a tarot reader. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, all I do is tarot reading. I haven't really got into like the other stuff with tarot, but you may be deep into that. Like I said, you guys can very much be witches. But I feel like it's something about that. You may be actually embodying your true self as like a witch. Like you may want to dress up like a witch, or like change your image, or like it's something about you changing, but it's like you accepting who you are, and then it's gonna cause people to be drawn to you. And these are people that are they feel like they can relate to you. They have the same interests as you. Either collaboration, something with collaboration. But you're gonna be you're gonna realize how powerful you are, Pile 5. Now, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of people that pick this group, and it's gonna be for, not everybody's a witch, not everybody's into like, you know, occult and the darker side of life. But if not that, you are giving me femme fatale energy, or just like siren energy. But it's like you are dangerous. You're dangerous, Pile 5. You're extremely dangerous. So make sure it's still recording. But yeah, like, if you don't know, you should know that your energy and your appearance, your beauty, your aesthetic, just you're dangerous, okay? So just be careful. Don't be out here breaking people's hearts. Don't be out here just scaring people, or just like having people just like addicted to you. Like, I don't know why I feel like your love is like crack. Like, people really just can't. And it's making me think about when I be talking about how like Erykah Badu, like she be having her past lovers hooked, or like when you mess with her ain't no going back, or like people are a changed person after messing with her. But yeah, Pile 5, I really hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you liked it. I hope you loved it. If not, I mean, I'm open to constructive criticism. I mean, I'm a tough cookie, okay? So just be honest with me. Tell me if it resonated or if it didn't. Your honest opinions. Also, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And if you'd like to check out my Patreon, it'll be linked in the bottom. If not, that's fine. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Hello, my Pile 6. Last but not least, my beautiful Pile 6. If you pick the Damsel pile, this is your reading on what is your aesthetic. Don't tell Pile 5, but I'm glad we out of they energy, because I was getting scared, okay? I was getting real scared. And I mean, it ain't nothing against my Pile, or yeah, my Pile 5s. Ain't nothing against them. I was just getting real scared, because I mean, if you pick Pile 5, please don't hate me. Please don't get mad at me. Please don't, because for real. But yeah, Pile 5. Ooh. Anyways, we on Pile 6. Y'all were giving me like, when I tapped into like y'all's energy, I seen Marilyn Monroe, okay? And the reason why I seen her is like because she just gives up this like innocent, kind of like helpless, hopeless vibes. Like she's giving like this Disney like I seen like the Disney princess, or just like just playful, very youthful, very beautiful, kind of like that maiden aesthetic, or just like, you know what I'm saying? Just think of Marilyn Monroe. She's very beautiful. It was something about her, I want to say her beauty, but also like when I think of like the face I keep seeing is just like you know how when, I don't know, you guys may get called like the damsel in distress, and I'm not just saying that because you picked the damsel card, but like you may feel like people may feel like they need to save you or rescue you or like protect you, or it's like I'm hearing run away with you, something like that. It's like you're like too precious for this world, or like you're like too sexy for this world is what I'm hearing, or just like you need to be protected. It's like you're like a pearl. You're so beautiful and also rare is what I'm getting. And like you're like a rare gem. About 6. Very beautiful energy. You could be very young as well. I'm getting a lot of my young subscribers, my young viewers are going to pick this pile because it's like you're kind of like fresh, like you're new, you're fresh energy, you're very kind of naive and innocent, but it's just like you're just full of life, very happy. You may smile a lot. or you just may like, I'm hearing like you're just really nurturing, you're really in tune, really empathetic. Let me make sure my phone is still recording, because my phone is almost out of storage, so I just got to make sure it's recording so it just don't stop in the middle of the reading. But yeah, like y'all are just giving me this childlike energy, like you love to have fun. I'm hearing Madonna and I want to have fun. So y'all could just be like, it's like you're beautiful, you're young and beautiful, you're young and sexy. If you're a man, you're young and sexy, young and handsome type of thing. And it's like, some of you guys may be the type of people where it's like you dream of having that beautiful family, amazing husband, a perfect husband, and you being the perfect wife, and you having that white picket fence American dream. Or you could be the type of people where it's like people want you but they can't tie you down. It's like you're kind of just, I'm getting like that, kind of like that like pixie dream girl type of thing, where it's like you're very beautiful and you're so full of life and you're so fun and just like, wow, just like positive and just beautiful. And it's like people want to grasp you, people want to have you to themselves because you're so rare, you're so, again, you're the pearl. And then it's just like you disappear, or you just don't want to be tied down and you're on to the next type of thing. Now with your aesthetic, Pile 6, I feel like you guys, you may be like, you give me like fairy kind of aesthetic. I don't know, I'm seeing somebody that likes to walk around with no shoes on, or like you like to, maybe you like to be in the forest, or something about you may like to wear like pointy nails or something like that. I'm seeing like the elf. You may be like into elves, or like you like elves, or you could be really tiny. Now I'm seeing Tinkerbell. And the face that I'm seeing her make is like when she's mad, you know, she has like that cute adorable face, but like she's really mad. So people, your aesthetic is just like really cute, really adorable. Like it's kind of hard to stay mad at you, or like it's kind of hard to not like love you or adore you. Or you may even have really rosy cheeks, like how this girl, she has really rosy cheeks. Now I'm seeing Goldilocks. I don't know why I'm seeing Goldilocks, I guess because of her hair, but I don't know. You could also be a moody person. I'm getting Cancer energy from you guys. Like you're really moody. Like it's like you're so cute and so adorable and just so precious and just so like you look so pretty. So like you're really pretty. That's what I'm getting, like really, really pretty. Beautiful. But it's like you may always be frowning, or maybe it's like you're always sad, or you don't want to talk to people. You may have like a resting bee face, but it's just like you're so cute. Like I don't know, you may be somebody that likes to wear their headphones all the time, or just kind of like to, you use a lot of things for escapism. Let me check and see if it's still recording. Okay. Like you may like to escape reality, or you may like to be alone a lot, or just be to yourself and kind of romanticize life or romanticize your future. You could always be listening to music, drawing, reading. It's like you're the type of person where I feel like you're alone a lot, and you're always escaping, trying to escape reality, the real world, fantasizing. It's making me think back to myself when I worked at this warehouse. It was like it was a warehouse I worked at, and I mean, it was a lot of older people there, and I remember they tried talking to me and like they were trying to get to know me, but I just felt like people were just like, I feel like everybody had hidden agendas, or like I was just skeptical and I didn't trust them. So like, I mean, I would talk and stuff like that, but mainly I was always listening to tarot, listening to readings, or just listening to YouTube videos, listening to books. I always had my headphones in and just like to myself. And that's what I'm getting for you guys. Like you're very young, beautiful, but it's like you're to yourself, or you don't want to be around people. You don't want to be bothered with people, or people feel like you need saving, or like maybe this could be possibly your energy right now. You could be going through something, and you could just really be really sad and in a negative state or something. I'm seeing something about your eyes, Pile 6. I feel like it's something about your eyes that are very dreamy. You could have very beautiful eyes, colored eyes, very big, doughy eyes, angel eyes. Like, y'all give me angel energy, like that angel aesthetic. Like, people may look at you as like precious, or like you could never do anything wrong. Now, you guys may be a little manipulative, especially with that Cancer energy. Maybe, you know, like people may look at you like, oh, like she's just a little, she's just innocent, or she would never do that, or how could you be mad at her type of thing. Like, yeah. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of escapism, a lot of again, like people feel like they want to save you and protect you from the world, or like run away with you. Okay. What is my Pile 6's aesthetic? What is my Pile 6's aesthetic? Pile 6's aesthetic. Pile 6. Please tell me about Pile 6. Ooh, okay. Too many. I'm also looking for some of you guys, you don't post a lot on social media, or you don't go out a lot. Again, it's like you stay to yourself. As it says, waiting for a night to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. It's like you stay to yourself and you're kind of just waiting. It's like you're waiting on something, or you're saving yourself for someone. You could possibly be waiting on marriage for sex, or just like you're waiting on the perfect one. Or people may look at you as like, I'm seeing like Rapunzel, like she's trapped up in this castle and she wants to be like she's trapped up in this castle and she's kind of just locked away from the world. Or maybe you want to be this way. I don't know. But like I said, it's like you don't post a lot. People don't know a lot about you. People don't know really who you are, possibly. All they know is that you just look really good. Like, you're really pretty, really attractive. You guys are really alluring. That's the word for you. Pile 6's aesthetic. Pile 6's aesthetic. Pile 6's aesthetic. Let's see. Let's see. Pile 6's aesthetic. Okay. Fourth house, and that's that Cancer energy. Okay. Okay. Pile 6's aesthetic. Ooh, so many cards. Pile 6's aesthetic. Oh my gosh. Pile 6's aesthetics. 7th house. Oh my gosh. Yes. Y'all are giving wifey, hubby material, or like girlfriend material, perfect partner, perfect friend. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure it's still recording, because I'm not gonna play around with this phone. So one more card. What is Pile 6's aesthetic? Pile 6's aesthetic. Pile 6's aesthetic. Come on. Pile 6's aesthetic. Okay, last card, 2nd house. Okay. So Pile 6, your aesthetic is like, again, we have Cancer, Libra, and Taurus. So you have a lot of Venusian energy. So again, very beautiful, very pretty. Like, I feel like a lot of people actually have, like, they may feel like they can trust you. They may feel like you're really nurturing. you give off like you would make the perfect mother, the perfect father, the perfect partner, because you're so loving, so romantic. And I feel like you are the type of people, you romanticize everything. You may be into like non-fictional books, or just like you may like to, again, like to escape from the world. Now some of you guys, you may like to take drugs, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm seeing like mushrooms, something like that. Like you may like to do stuff like that, and like you kind of like to escape, or you like to just like be away, like just kind of just fantasize, like and it's making me think of this girl. Hold on, make sure it's still recording. Like the person that's coming to my mind is, I'm gonna put her name, her Instagram in the description, but I actually talked about her on my Patreon. If you guys want to check out my Patreon, it's in a link. But anyways, she looks very like ethereal, very like a fairy like. And she went with Jaden Smith. I forgot her name, but it starts with her username starts with a P. But I know she had like pink hair. She had like really big lips, but they're really beautiful. And I think her eyes are like different colors, but she looks like really like fairy like, really kind of adorable. But at the same time, you could tell she's older, and she has like a womanly body, but like her face is just so adorable, and she's very pretty. So a lot of you guys may have like that sexy but like pretty but adorable kind of aesthetic. I feel like you guys may like to accessorize a lot as well. Something about with accessories. I don't know, I can't say it right. Accessories. But yeah, it's like your aesthetic is like, it's given, again, wifey, hubby, like partner material, lover girl, lover guy, romantic. Like you guys are like my lovers, and you're not fighters. And I think that it's like you also may be the type of person that's really picky with your lovers. You don't go with people that aren't stable, or that at least have something to bring to the table is what I'm hearing. Or just like, you know what I'm saying, like you're not gonna go with no bum, pal six, pretty much. Like you know what you want. You want a family, you want to get married, you want a husband. You may already have kids, or again, these people look a lot of people with stability look at you as like, that could be the mother of my kids, or he could be the husband, he could be my husband, or something like that. Or maybe like people feel like, oh, I can save her, like I can give her money, or I can give her stability, and I'll protect her from the world. And like maybe you've been hurt, or like maybe you just look like you've been hurt by the world or used by the world. And it's like people want to treat you right, people want to show you how your value, show you what you deserve, and like love on you, and just show you how special you are. Because again, you're very rare, you're like a special pearl, and maybe people have used you and not made you feel that way. But like again, your aesthetic is getting kind of dark and gloomy, but at the same time, it's like, it's beautiful. Like I don't know how to explain it. You guys may be the type of people that may like, you know how they say like people like that beautify the D word, like sadness. Like I feel like that's kind of you guys, but at the same time, I mean, it kind of works for you. Like I don't know, if not that, it's just you do give off that fairy, pixie, dream girl type of aesthetic. But if not that, I think that you guys do beautify being sad, and beautify protecting yourself, and being lonely, or you just really are lonely and you're a lone wolf, or you don't have really a lot of friends. You may go to work and go home, or you just may like to adorn yourself. I'm seeing somebody like just really like to take care of themselves and do their makeup and dress up. And you may go out to eat alone, or you may hold on, making sure it's still going. But you may be somebody that's like very expressive. Like you may be an open crybaby and not care, or you can be protective of your emotions. It's like, it's two groups to this pile. But it's like something about you makes people want to protect you, want to save you. I don't know, like your aesthetic, again, it's just, it's really like, I'm seeing somebody just kind of being like, the word is I'm hearing is enamored, or just like like I'm tilting my head, like, oh, like or just like oh, or wow, like oh my gosh, like you know what I'm saying, kind of just like blown away. It's something about you that blows people away. It could be just your eyes, your beautiful, your hair, your story, the way you talk, you express yourself. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, people get blown away when they figure out that you are not like you know more than what they thought. Like you are the type of person, because you have that Cancer energy, people may think you're quiet, soft, you know, nice or whatever, but then you bring out them claws on them, and then like you pinch them, or just like, you know what I'm saying, like you may be a little moody, or you just be quick to cuss somebody out or snap on somebody. I don't know, but y'all are not the ones to play with. That's all I'm gonna say, pile 6. And people need to stop underestimating you. Just because you're a lone wolf and you want to be alone, you don't want to be bothered with nobody, you know, like you'll tell somebody off if you got to. That's what I feel like. Let's see. So what is improving or changing about pile 6's aesthetic? What is changing or improving about pile 6's aesthetic? Ooh, that scared me. What is improving or dang, hold on. So a card just fell out. Let's see what that card was. Stubbornness. Selfishness, arrogance. Hold on. That could be your energy right now, or possibly the energy you're stepping into. I don't know. Let's see. What's improving or changing about pile 6's aesthetic? Let's see, what's this card? Robbery. Okay. Oh. What's changing and improving about pile 6's aesthetic? Oh shoot. What's changing and improving about pile? Alliance. Okay. One more card. What's changing and improving pile 6's aesthetic? Justice. Okay, one more card. I need one more card for you guys. What's changing and improving about pile 6's aesthetic? Dang. What's changing and improving? Okay, so it says hesitance. Okay, and what's changing and improving about your aesthetic, pile 6? So for the people that are closed off, which is majority of you guys, that's closed off, you're kind of scared to love, not trusting, you know, in your shell, you just stay to yourself. I feel like what is changing about your aesthetic is that you are getting out of this like selfish, just like you don't trust in people, you feel like everybody's out to get you, you feel like everybody's gonna use you, treat you wrong, like you're just skeptical of people, and you're going to be more like friendly, more loving, more in this like more open. Like you're coming out of your shell, you're slowly starting to come out of your shell, especially with this hesitance card. It's like, you know, you don't know for sure, but you're kind of just, you're taking it one step at a time, and eventually you're gonna come to this like this happy, this peaceful energy, because I do feel like you guys are a very peaceful person, very graceful, very peaceful. You don't really care for drama, you're not really you know what I'm saying, like again, you're not a fighter, you're a lover girl, lover boy. And I think that it's like you've possibly just been hurt, maybe by a parent. This could be child wounds or traumas, or it doesn't even have to be relationships, but it's like you're gonna slowly come out of this energy and you're gonna slowly start like brightening up. Like you're gonna start smiling more, being more positive. You could have been a positive person and that's always who you've been, and maybe something happened and it made you negative, and now you're going back to your old self and you're feeling back again at peace and back happy and just safe and just yourself. Like you're not gonna be again like guarded. You're possibly in this guarded energy right now, but you're gonna be open to new friendship, open to new relationships, just open to hang out and be around people. I really resonate with this pile. I don't know, this may be my pile, I don't know, I'm gonna see. But yeah, it's like you're coming out of this gloomy, sad, F everybody energy, and it's like you're going back to your old self, your dreamy self. You may still be like, hold on, make sure it's still recording. I don't know why, but I don't know if this is her hand, but it's making me think of like the middle finger. Like I really Pile 6, I really feel like y'all just F the, I'm hearing that Brent Faiyaz song now where it says F the world, I'ma walk any direction. Like that's your aesthetic. It's like, I do what I want to do. I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care what anybody else has to say. Like you kind of just, you don't give like a F. Like you just don't care. But it's like you're just so pretty. Like you're so cute, and you're kind of giving, not necessarily Regina George, because she was really popular. You may have a lot of people that actually want to be your friend, but it's just like you don't want to be nobody's friend. Like you walk alone and you just don't care. But it's like people want to hang around you, but you're mean. Pile 6, you need to stop being mean to people. You're mean. Pile 6, dang. And you know what? It ain't even funny, because for real, you possibly could have been hurt, burned, whatever happened to you guys. And I feel like big, little, small, whatever, that it leaves a mark on people. And no matter what you went through, don't let anybody push that aside, because that is something that actually traumatized you, it hurt you, it made you feel something. So, I mean, I think whatever it is, I mean, take some time and heal and just do some reflection and maybe look into some therapy or something like that, or just, I don't know, but you need to come out of this energy, Pile 6. It's so much out here. Come look, it's so much out here for you. We got the luck card. It's like, it's so much abundance waiting for you. It's so many people, it's so many places that you have in the future that are waiting for you. That's like, just, you have so many things ahead of you. And it's like right now you're kind of just stuck and you don't care, and you just, maybe you've done some things that you're not proud of, and you're just to yourself. But people really want to get to know you. They want to take you out, they want to date you, they want to be your friend, you know what I'm saying? And you can still be this dreamy self, like, you know, your dreamy self, your creative self, your pixie dream girl self, you know. Maybe people talked about you or something like that, judged you for your true self, and now you want to keep your true self to yourself. But you need to get back in this energy of being yourself, okay? And being okay with expressing yourself, no matter who doesn't like it. Just be yourself, Pile 6. And you will definitely get a bunch of rewards for just stepping out of that energy. Like, just know it's so much ahead of you. You have a big, bright future, Pile 6, okay? And whatever you've been fantasizing, trying to escape to, whatever your dream world, you're gonna get that, okay? So yeah, Pile 6, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to give it a like and a thumbs up. And I said a like and a thumbs up. Well, either, you know, that is the same thing. But subscribe if you're new. And also, please remember to go check out my Patreon. Definitely go subscribe if you want to. If not, I totally understand. But I really hope you guys resonated with this whole reading, especially if you picked multiple piles. But this was kind of new to me. I was kind of hesitant a little bit to post this, because I just kind of felt like this wouldn't resonate for anybody. But I just want to know what you guys think. If you liked it, again, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in my next video.